Okay, and this is the final lesson on the review unit. It's writing two-step equations. So basically in this lesson, we're going to look at a word problem. You're going to take that word problem, come up with an equation for the problem, and then solve that equation. So for this one, we're going to just skip all the way down to the example problems. But actually, before we do that, you should pause this video and go back and read over this example for clarification purposes. And then once you have read over that, then you can come back and we'll complete the work together. Okay, so let's look at the first problem. And for these problems, you may want to use a calculator to help you. But the calculator isn't going to solve an equation for you. The calculator is just going to be there to help you with the computation. So number one says, during one day in 1918, the temperature in Granville, North Dakota began at negative 33 degrees and rose for 12 hours. The high temperature was about 51 degrees. About how many degrees per hour did the temperature rise? So that 1918 is a year, and we don't need to use that to solve this. So I'm going to start off where it says the temperature began at negative 33 degrees. So I'm going to write negative 33. It rose for 12 hours, so that means it's increasing or going up, so plus 12. But we don't know how much it rose each hour. So it rose for 12 hours, but we don't know how much, so I'm going to put 12x, 12 hours times however many degrees each hour. Okay, and then the high temperature was about 51 degrees. So set that equal to 51. So there's our equation, negative 33 plus 12x equals 51. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that because it said to write an equation and solve. So I've written my equation. Let me come over here on this side and then I'll solve it. So I'm going to rewrite it. There we go. And let's see if I can zoom in just a smidge. Okay, so to solve this, the first thing I need to do is add 33 on both sides. So that leaves me with 12x equals 84. Now, 12x means 12 times x. So I'm going to have to divide both sides by 12. So you're going to do 84 divided by 12, and that's going to give us a weird number here. So we're going to have to just simplify that. So because 84 is not evenly divisible by 12. Oh, I'm sorry, 84. I was thinking 86. 84 divided by 12 is 7. So that's telling us the question was about how many degrees per hour did the temperature rise? So about 7 degrees per hour. So we could write a sentence, and I'm writing the temperature rose about 7 degrees per hour. Okay? Let's look at the next problem. Number 2. John has $825 in his savings account. He has decided to deposit $65 per month until he has a total of $1,800. So depositing money into an account is putting money in. So if he deposits $65 into his account, that means he's literally taking $65 and putting it into his account each month. Question is, in how many months will this occur? So he's starting off with $825. If he deposits $65 every month, we would be adding $65 times however many months. And then he's going to keep doing that until he has a total of $1,800. So I can set that equal to 1,800. So this is my equation, 825 plus 65x equals 1,800. Now I'm going to come over here to the side and solve that equation. So let me come over here where I have a little bit more room. So I'm going to start off by subtracting 825 on both sides. So I'm going to do 1,800 minus 825, and I get 975. Then you want to divide both sides by 65, and we get 15. So the question is, how many months will this occur? So our sentence would be, after 15 months, what was the name? John will reach his goal. Okay? Now, I want you to pause the video, and I want you to complete problems 3 and 4 on your own. Then come back, and we'll check your answers. Okay, now that you've had an opportunity to do problems 3 and 4, let's check your solutions. Okay, so notice that for both of these, I also included a quick little sentence or description of the answer. If you have questions about these problems after you've reviewed them, please see your teacher for assistance. They'll be happy to help you. Once you have corrected your work, please upload this assignment, and then you'll be able to go and complete the independent practice for this particular lesson, and then move on to the mastery check. Good luck!